Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Griezmann. Matuidi. Conte. Longley. Matuidi. Matuidi. Now it's Fekir. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. And it's Pogba. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Conte. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Conte. Forward it goes. Mbappe goes for goal! Shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pavard gets it away. Fekir plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. And here's Matuidi. Chance! Goal! France! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Chance! Ben Yedder, he's had a go! Hernandez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Ben Yedder. In by Matuidi. Keeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Matuidi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pavard. Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe! In double quick time.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
Pavard has given away a free kick. Pogba finds himself eased off the ball. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann plays it short. And here's Pogba. Pogba opts to play it back. Tweedy. And here's Fakir. France have it back and they can go again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Will be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And here's Griezmann. Fakir. Matuidi could move up a gear here. Conte. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! It's there! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Pogba. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Rafael Varane. And here's Pogba. It has got through to him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Longley. Matuidi drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Oh, good take.
Mbappe!
Ben Yedder, and they've been caught out here. Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder.
Mbappe.
His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to force it. It's Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. You can get that clear. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. And France can counter now. Coleman. That's a decent ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Mbappe!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Hernandez. Pogba. Mbappe. Titi plays it forward. He's going after it. And that's been won straight back. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. Not offside that time. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Conte. Ben Yedder. Defenders on the back foot. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Matuidi. What a ball this... It's Griezmann! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Longley knocks it away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pogba. There's the delivery. Out to the right. Griezmann. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fekir. Griezmann. It's come through, and he's searching through. Conte. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Longley. And here's Griezmann. And it's Fekir. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It has got through to him. Looking to break out here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Varane goes looking. Conte. And it's played forward. Now it's Pogba. Timely intervention. And the counter-attack is on for France. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Pogba. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And the shot! Pavard. Kimpembe, and here's the chance to counter. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Hits one! Loose, Ben Yedder, and he's cut it out. Tolisso, and it's Fekir. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the kid. Has a pop! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Griezmann! Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Fekir. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Away from immediate danger. Griezmann. And the weighted pass. And it's got through. Mbappe! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Forward it goes. Conte. Pogba plays it out to the wing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pogba. Conte. And it's Conte. Matuidi. Longley. Tolisso. Conte. Pavard with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi sticks in a foot to win it back. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
And it's Ben Yedder.
France look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimpembe. Conte. Tolisso. Mbappe. Griezmann. Longley. France still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Pavard. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann proves too strong there. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Fekir. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
And they've been caught out here. Shot at goal! No mistake! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Good spell of possession, this, but very little to show for it. And it's Goretzka. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it is over the line. Lewandowski. Müller. Conte. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Mbappe. Pogba. Chip through.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Pogba. Rafael Varane. Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. Pavard. Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kimmich. With a definite foul there. Conte. And it's Fekir. Lewandowski. Varane has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a goal! save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Real chance! Goal! France! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. And he's straight offside. Kimmich. Goretzka tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Fekir. Gnabry looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gnabry. Tolisso. It's on a plate. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, what a ball! Keeper's ball. Kimmich. Davis. Alaba. Schüller. Kimmich. Alaba. Kante did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Rafael Varane. Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. He goes long. Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That's been won straight back. Tolisso. Mbappe. Mbappe. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hits one! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's had a look. Has a go!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Rafael Varane, and it's Fekir. Mbappe. Timely intervention. France thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Tolisso. Muller. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Ben Yedder.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Plays it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception. Sané, Gnabry.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's played him through. Davis. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open, entertaining.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition...
Real chance! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And it's Sané. Pavard cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Longley. France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. But needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fekir. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Longley with the foul. Longley gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. It's a great ball, going for goal! It's broken loose. And that's been levered clear. Conte. He's off on a marauding run. Lewandowski, he's got away. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe, he's left it. Mbappe!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very tidy.
Alaba. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Gnabry. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to force his way through. Oh, here we go. He's gone for it! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Has a pop! Tolisso. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Griezmann. Gnabry. He's through the middle. And he's onside. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
We hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We are already promptly back underway.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the...
Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Davis. Gnabry. Mbappe looking to break out here. He's played him through. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with
Griezmann! Sané hoists it forward. Kimmich goes looking. Let's put a stop to that. Throw it. Davis. And it's Sané. Gnabry. Now it's Sané. Sané. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
The keeper is trying to organise.
Lewandowski! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pogba drives it forward. France get it back again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. No question, that's a foul. Pogba with a long pass. Forward it goes. Kante does well there, alert. Out to the right. Pavard plays it forward.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And they've been caught out here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hernandez. Lewandowski takes the long option. He's one-on-one, surely!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Douglas Costa.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pavard. Davis. And here's Griezmann. That's wrestled off the ball. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kante battles to win it back. Griezmann. He's there to receive it. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. He's left his man. Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. Timely intervention. He's found his man, gets the better of his man. Gnabry, Longley cuts it out. And here's Sané. And here's Gnabry.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Griezmann, Pogba. And it's Conte. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It could be in here. Real chance! Pogba drives it forward. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pavard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. He's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pogba doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sané. Davis. Mbappe. It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann with a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba. Ben Yedder.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Conte. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Sané. Kimmich. Tolisso. Sané. Kimmich. Schüller. Tolisso. That's surely a foul, free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lewandowski, and the through ball is intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lewandowski gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
The first half is done. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe, and goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tolisso plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ben Yedder, Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. France with a perfect chance to get one back. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! He's got it, and another chance! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Griezmann.
Sula just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Gnabry. And it's Muller. Chance to shoot. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, he's tricked him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
No question, that's a foul. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. Matuidi. Mbappe. Coman. He's through, now is he in? Big chance!
France merit full marks for their attitude and up.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's Muller. And here's Canabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Coman. Pavard goes looking. Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. Now it's Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Muller. He's got options out wide. Muller. Matuidi gives chase. Well read, he sorted that out. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Forward it goes. Kimmich plays a clever pass. He's had a shot! Muller! That's brilliant! Late in the day, this could well be... So that's it, it is all over. Fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect... He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alaba gets it away. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. And it's Gnabry. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Griezmann. Foot in. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a shot! It has got through to him. Timely intervention. Sané. Pavard. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
That's great strength on the ball. Going through. Conte. Pogba. Fekir. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He spotted the run and played it. Gnabry! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Conte.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pogba. Griezmann. And the shot! No mistake! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. That's a promising ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Müller. Goretzka provides an outlet. Longley attempts a clearance. Lloris can pick that up. Griezmann. Conte. Fekir. Alaba. Shula. And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Hernandez. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. And here's Kante. Fekir. He's had a go! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann. Goretzka. Gnabry. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Pavard. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And here's Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba with the short one.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. It's Lewandowski! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Sade. Now it's Müller. Loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goretzka. Conte.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Fekir, and it's Pogba. Müller. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Müller. Sané, he gets past his man. Into the box.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Is on the back foot. Coman drives it forward. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's left his man. He's slid it through. And he heaves it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's got through to him. Has a pop! And that will be the final act. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.